Cristiano Ronaldo isn't just a football legend. He's a billion-dollar brand, living like modern royalty in Saudi Arabia. From a $200 million zero-cents contract to private jets, mega mansions, and a digital empire with over 620 million followers. This is more than luxury. It's global power, ready to explore his $1 billion zero-cents lifestyle. Hit subscribe and join us as we uncover the most exclusive corners of Cristiano's extraordinary world. The Saudi power move, when Cristiano Ronaldo inked his jaw, dropping $200 million per year contract with Al Nassr. It wasn't just a game-changing move in football, it was a masterstroke in global soft power. The Middle East, particularly Saudi Arabia, wasn't just buying goals or trophies, they were acquiring influence, and in Ronaldo they didn't just get an athlete, they secured a living, breathing global brand, a man whose Instagram reach outpaces most world leaders, a man who moves markets with a smile. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is a bold reimagination of the kingdom's future, a blueprint to shift away from oil dependency toward tourism, entertainment, and global relevance. But to fast-track that transformation, the country needed icons, the kind that could reshape perception in the blink of an Instagram post. Cristiano Ronaldo became the face of that pivot. His arrival in Riyadh was more than a football transfer. It was a diplomatic broadcast to the world. We're open for business and the future lives here. As Ronaldo touched down in Saudi soil, the headlines weren't about tactics or formations. They were about culture, identity, and economic transformation. His press conferences drew more international coverage than political summits. His presence turned local stadiums into global stages. It wasn't long before other sports megastars followed, sensing that something seismic was unfolding in the desert. But what many miss is the scale of coordination behind this move, the luxury lifestyle. Ronaldo now enjoys in Saudi Arabia his $15 million mansion, his security entourage, the elite chauffeur services, and the private gym outfitted to his specifications are not perks. They're strategic tools. Everything about his presence here is designed to inspire, dazzle, and, most importantly, legitimize the kingdom's vision of modernity. His life has become a curated campaign for Saudi Arabia's global rebranding, playing out in real time to an audience of hundreds of millions in return. Ronaldo gains more than wealth. He cements his legacy, not just as a football icon, but as a historic bridge between cultures, industries, and continents. It's a role that few athletes in history have ever played at this scale. Comment Ronaldo if you think this was the boldest move of his career, or if you believe it was just the beginning. The $15 million mansion tucked away in one of Riyadh's most exclusive enclaves lies a fortress of modern royalty. Cristiano Ronaldo's $15 million mansion. But this isn't just a residence, it's a message, a visual thesis on how far the world's most famous footballer has come, from a modest upbringing in Madeira to commanding the kind of residence that blends cutting-edge innovation with Arabian opulence. From the moment you approach the estate, you're greeted not with grandiosity, but intentional design. The architecture fuses traditional Middle Eastern elements, geometric motifs, internal courtyards, and privacy walls with sleek European minimalism. But beneath the aesthetics lies technology, advanced desert-proof insulation, subterranean cooling channels, and smart environmental controls built to combat Riyadh's unforgiving heat. The home quite literally breathes with the desert and thinks with its owner. Step inside, and every room is engineered for lifestyle optimization. There's a fully equipped smart gym tailored for Ronaldo's personal regimen, with biometric systems tracking heart rate recovery and endurance in real time. An Olympic-sized indoor swimming pool sits beneath a retractable glass roof, offering total privacy without compromising natural light. The private cinema, soundproofed and 4D capable, features custom seating, embroidered with CR7's insignia in the main salon. Italian marble meets Emirati gold leaf. Even the ceilings are hand-painted, inspired by Andalusian art. But beyond the interiors, the property is a study in strategic luxury. This isn't just about excess, it's about functionality for a man who lives at the intersection of performance, privacy, and prestige. The mansion is divided into 3 distinct zones: personal family quarters, guest entertainment wings, and operational staff suites, each with its own biometric access system. Security, naturally, is military-grade with facial recognition, checkpoints, underground vehicle bays, and a panic room designed with embassy-level fortification. What this home represents, more than anything, is Ronaldo's evolution. No longer just a European sports superstar, he now lives as a global dignitary, adapting seamlessly into a new sphere of influence. This residence doesn't echo his past. It projects his present, a deliberate relocation of identity from the glamour of Madrid and Turin to the calculated, curated luxury of the Saudi elite. It is here, in this oasis of privacy and performance, that Ronaldo begins each day not just as an athlete, but as a billionaire brand, a father of five and a cultural ambassador, navigating a region that is reinventing its image on the world stage. The $75 million jet, at 51 feet long with a wingspan stretching over 99 feet. Cristiano Ronaldo's Gulfstream G650 isn't just a jet, it's a command center in the sky, valued at $75 million. This aircraft redefines luxury aviation, serving as both a mobile sanctuary and a strategic business tool for one of the most recognizable names on the planet, tailored to Ronaldo's exact specifications. The G650's cabin layout is a masterclass in spatial efficiency and refinement, divided into multiple zones: lounge, conference space, dining area, and a private suite with lie-flat bedding. It transforms mid-flight from a recovery lounge to a flying boardroom, the seats custom-stitched with CR7's insignia, and the windows the largest in private aviation, flooding the cabin with natural light during intercontinental journeys. But this is more than indulgence for a man managing a billion-dollar empire across continents. Time is currency. No delays, no commercial schedules, just seamless movement between endorsement deals, global campaigns, family holidays, and club obligation. Within its sleek fuselage lies a convergence of speed and discretion capable of reaching Mach 0.9925. It's among the fastest civilian aircraft in the sky. On-board connectivity ensures Ronaldo remains plugged into his business world, negotiating contracts, reviewing media assets, coordinating CR7 brand drops, all while traveling 51,000 feet above ground. Even its maintenance and crew reflect elite precision. A full-time flight staff, security protocols aligned with diplomatic standards, and in-flight meals curated by a Michelin-starred nutritionist ensure that every trip is optimized for performance and comfort. In Ronaldo's world, travel isn't a pause, it's a continuation of productivity. Yet for all its functionality, the jet also holds personal meaning. It's the vessel that brings him closer to family, transporting his partner Georgina and their 5 children across borders in absolute privacy and safety. It's the way his mother visits from Madeira. It's the method by which Ronaldo maintains a life that is global yet intimately controlled. The GC650 isn't just a symbol of wealth, it's a solution, a meticulously engineered response to the demands of modern celebrity, global entrepreneurship, and elite athleticism. In the age of digital empires and decentralized branding, owning the skies is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. And Ronaldo, as always, flies ahead of the curve. Supercar Kingdom, $21 million garage beneath the gleaming sun of Riyadh, lies a private garage that rivals any showroom in Monaco or Beverly Hills. Cristiano Ronaldo's $21 million zero-cents car collection isn't just about horsepower. It's a carefully curated statement of legacy, luxury, and legacy. It's a museum of motion where every vehicle tells a story of ambition, speed, and success. At the heart of this ultra-high net worth garage sits the Bugatti 110, a marvel of engineering and rarity. With only 10 units in existence, this $9 million hypercar pays homage to the Bugatti EB110, the supercar Ronaldo admired as a child. Parked next to it is the Ferrari Monza SP2, a ruthless masterpiece designed to connect the driver directly with the road and with history. Only a handful of athletes in the world can even get on Ferrari's exclusive client list. Ronaldo not only made the cut, he made it personal. Custom CR7 embroidery on the seats, matte black finish, and an emotional link to to his first Ferrari purchase after winning the Ballon d'Or. Then there's the McLaren Senna, named after Formula One legend Ayrton Senna, a car that mirrors Ronaldo's own career, built on discipline, risk, and legendary status. With only 500 produced worldwide, this $1.5 million, 0-cents vehicle blends racetrack power with road-legal finesse. It's a symbol not just of wealth, but precision. But make no mistake, these aren't just trophies. They're alternative investments, appreciating assets that combine aesthetic beauty with financial strategy. For Ronaldo, each car marks a milestone, a record-breaking goal, a major championship, the birth of a child in an era where athletes are more brand than player. Ronaldo's garage is also a set piece, a visual cornerstone of his lifestyle. Branding, the social media photos of him stepping out of a Bugatti or taking his kids for a cruise in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan aren't just for show. They're calculated brand signals. It all begs the question, if you had Ronaldo's wealth, which car would define your journey? Comment Bugatti if speed thrills you. Comment Ferrari if you believe in timeless class. Because in Ronaldo's world, luxury doesn't just sit still, it roars the time. $17 million watch, vault, tucked inside a secure vault. Far from stadium lights and flashing cameras lies a lesser-known part of Cristiano Ronaldo's empire, a curated watch collection valued at over $17 million. But these aren't just accessories. They're expressions of time, legacy, and precision. They're not worn just to tell time, they tell a story. Each piece is a monument to exclusivity. She is more than a partner. She is a steadying presence, a mother to their children, and a co-architect of their private sanctuary. Their household includes 5 children, each raised with a balance of structure and warmth. Ronaldo's approach to fatherhood mirrors his professional ethic, disciplined, devoted, and deeply personal. But even the most glamorous lives carry moments of profound sorrow. In 2022, Ronaldo and Georgina faced one of life's hardest trials, the loss of their newborn son. The tragedy pierced through their otherwise carefully curated privacy. Yet, in his vulnerability, Ronaldo displayed remarkable emotional strength. His public acknowledgement of grief wasn't a branding moment. It was a rare and genuine connection to millions who have walked a similar path. That moment of humanity shown by a global icon deepened his public persona far beyond football, despite a schedule stretched across continents. Ronaldo remains actively involved in his children's lives, whether it's flying home between matches or sharing quiet family time in Saudi Arabia or Madeira. His choices reflect a man whose success is deeply rooted in love and loyalty. Georgina, too, has stepped into her own spotlight, balancing motherhood, philanthropy, and fashion while preserving the family's intimate world in a career defined by goals and milestones. It is Ronaldo's unwavering commitment to family that reveals his truest form of legacy, one measured not in trophies but in the lives he nurtures. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is the ultimate blend of ambition, wealth, and legacy. Every mansion, car, and watch tells a story not just of fame, but of vision and discipline. From humble beginnings to global domination, Ronaldo isn't just playing the game, he's rewriting the rules. If you found his journey as inspiring and jaw-dropping as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories from the world's richest and most powerful icon.